Hi there, I'm Lavanna Fame. Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3 Full Release, episode 87. Okay, so we have the Shadowfell to go to, which looks to be in a lot of water, to be honest. But hopefully that's just going to be a cutscene and we're not actually going to have to traverse underwater, although that could be cool. It could be cool to do that. I don't trust myself to navigate well underwater though. So, before we go, do I want to rest? Because Shadowheart is tapped. On the one hand, if we manage to keep Shadowheart and she doesn't turn against us, as I'm sure is a possibility if we actually try and stop her from becoming a Dark Justicia like she really wants to, then if she turns on us, she won't have any spell slots to use against me. But what's the likelihood that we're gonna fight other things once we get there? I mean, I do have some potions. Yeah, there's a superior elixir of arcane cultivation here that she's got. I think she's got the lesser, yeah, she's got the level 2 one and a level 1 one. So if we need to, we have them. We do have them. It's just, do I want to use those now, or should I just go and rest? We might not be able to rest in the Shadowfell, so yeah. Yeah, let's long rest just before we go. Yes, we want to end the day.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charm?
Oh, okay. Oh, really? No, come on. Oh my gosh. Nothing. What, his entire conversation?
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Oh my god, everything from him? Great. Great. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I have subtitles on there, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to tell anything he just said. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking number one. Number one is definitely, well, it's insistent. He wants to know. I'm not gonna say maybe it's best left in the past. That's ridiculous. It's carved on his back. It's gonna be a part of his future whether he likes it or not. I'm also not gonna say number 3. It is kind of fascinating, but I wanted to get to the point. So, number 1. Yeah, and get to the point, Raphael. Ah, come on. Oh well. Mephistopheles, really? Okay. Profane Ascension. Okay. Uh-huh. A new kind of being. The Vampire Ascendant, really? Ah, the luxuries of the living, really? Well, well. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. No need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. Oh, we've got an update to our journal. But okay, it has a soul cost. All of his vampire spawn, okay. Ah. Okay. Well, well, well. Tragic and toothsome friend. Okay. Okay, sweet. Well, well, well. I would have loved to have heard him actually say all that. How people say the lines really conveys a lot, and unfortunately we didn't get a thing from Raphael. We got information, but we didn't get his feelings on it, not really. I mean, I was trying to go by his facial expressions, but you know, you can't exactly keep an eye on his face while also looking down to read the subtitles, so I'll have to watch that back, I guess. I'll have to wait until I'm in editing and watch it back so I can actually get a better idea of the feelings that he was emphasizing there. Okay. But the long and short of it is, Cazador needs to sacrifice all of his spawn in order to ascend and become some sort of super vampire. A super vampire that doesn't get hurt by the sun, which Astarion already has, but will also, well, not exactly have his mortal life back, but he'll have all of the feelings and hungers that he had as a mortal, which is something that vampires lack right now. So it sounds pretty awesome. That sounds pretty awesome for a... if you're going to be a vampire, if you're already a vampire, then that's definitely something to work towards, isn't it? It's definitely something to work towards. The only downside there is that you need to, well, sacrifice all of the spawn. That worries me. That worries me. I mean, right now, Astarion cannot be controlled by Cazador, but we have no idea if that's a distance thing. Maybe the tadpole's effect won't be as freeing when he's face to face with his master. And if it isn't, then it would be a simple matter for him to make Astarion come to him. And then he'd just be able to complete his ritual, wouldn't he? Okay, well that's a little bit scary. Gosh. Okay, Cazador is a piece of shit, and we're definitely going to stop him, absolutely. I am interested in the fact that all he said to all of that was, yeah. He doesn't need to go back to Cazador because he is with me. Or I can just note that he's a bit quiet and it's unsettling. I don't know, I'm actually thinking number 2. I want to know what his thoughts on this are. I mean, that's a horrific thing to hear. That his ultimate fate was to be sacrificed so that Cazador could get more benefits, vampire benefits. So he could become the ultimate vampire. Well, that does explain why he needs Astarion. That does explain it. And it's not like he can make any more spawn. Because even if he does, he'll still need Astarion. Because Astarion is his spawn. Even if he's not currently with him or under his control. So it's not like he can just substitute someone else in. I wonder if he's already killed his other spawn then. I mean, if one of them managed to disappear, he can't know how he managed it. So the logical thing would be to just kill all of his other spawns so that they can't manage it. And just track down and find Astarion. So I guess my dreams of turning the spawn army against Cazador are gonna stay unrealized, more than likely. Oh well. Yeah, okay, well let's find out what he has to say. What does all of this mean to him? Why isn't he freaking out? Really? Is that it? What are you thinking?
I was contemplating. It's a lot to take in.
Right.
What do you think I should do?
Ooh. Oh, he's asking me. Okay, we can't let him complete the ritual. Okay. He should run. If he can't find you, he can't complete the ritual. Yeah, see, he'll never be free while Cazador lives. That is absolutely true. And there's a way to become a living vampire that must mean a lot to you. Must it? I mean, he's only just heard about it. And he has to die for it to happen. So, not sure why that would mean a lot to him. Well, there's a way to become a living vampire. No. No, it's a contract between Mephistopheles and Cazador. And devil contracts are very specific. It's very specific. I don't think it would... I mean, how would he? Okay. Let's say for a second that he could. Let's say for a second that there was a way... that this way to become a living vampire wasn't specific to Cazador. Astarion doesn't have any spawn. So he wouldn't have anything to bargain with. He wouldn't have anything to fulfill the contract with. I suppose he could make some spawn, but that would mean him becoming... Yeah, he'd have to get his master's blood first. Become a true vampire and then make a load of spawn to sacrifice. I mean, if that's what he wants to do, I am 100% there with him. That would be pretty awesome. I mean, you know, we could take the world by storm. Up until Kellia's eventual death, of course, but... Yeah, this dynamic duo is not done. We're not done. I just don't see how. It seems a bit cruel to dangle that in front of his face as well. Well, okay, we'll say it. We'll go with number 4. Because I want to see what his opinion on it is. I want to know what he thinks about it. Whether it actually does mean a lot to him or not. Yeah, you're right, it is a lot. But this living vampire thing, how do you feel about that? I mean, if Cazador could do it, then maybe you could too.
The idea definitely has appeal. I could get rid of the worm in my head and still walk in the sun. I'd finally be free of the hunger. And if I'm the key to this deal of Cazador's, perhaps I can turn this to my advantage.
Damn right, that's what we like to hear.
I need to take the fight to him. And I need you to help me.
Astarion, you don't even need to ask. Come on. Come on. We are in it together. Okay. After we deal with our tadpole problems, yes. Of course, I'll help. Hunt him down and kill him? Absolutely. If he comes for you, I'll defend you, but we're not risking an attack on his lair. No, come on. We're risking an attack on his lair. how many people are going to have the chance to say, we walked right into the vampire lord's lair and murdered him? I have faith in my party, or at least I will do once we've sorted out Shadowheart. We need to shore up our weak links. But I think this is absolutely doable. Absolutely doable. I'm not even sure if we need to do it after the tadpole problem, because it might be more useful for us to go during the day while Cazador's asleep. I mean, really? Come on. Really? Yeah, we're gonna go with number 2. Of course. Of course we're gonna help. I mean, what's that saying? Brother from another mother. We're twinsies. We're gonna do this together. Astarion, come on. Of course I'll help you. We'll find Cazador. And we'll kill him. You have my word on that.
Thank you.
Damn right he approves. Ah! Okay! The owlbear's back! Finally! God, I was really starting to worry. I was starting to worry, but it's okay, he's here. Damn right. Okay. Everything's looking up all of a sudden. Everything is really looking up. Okay. We don't have animal speaking on here, do we? Dark Veil Precision. Okay. What's that from? What is that from? Ah, okay, it's from the bow. Okay. Sweet. Alright, well, let's take a potion of animal speaking and just talk to that owlbear cub. I want to know where it's been.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
No. Oh, okay. Nothing new. Well, we're gonna pet the cub anyway. Yeah, you're a good boy.
More.
Good boy. Alright. Well, I guess there was no reason for it. No real reason for it then. Well, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. Let's catch up with Astarion just in case he has anything more to say. I don't think he will do. He doesn't have a thing over his head anyway. How are we doing now?
Touch me.
Exceptional. He's thrilled with me and very easily convinced. That's what we like to hear. That is what we like to hear.
Let's get going.
Okay.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Damn right, I'm your favourite. Okay.
Never wanted the
Nothing
easy
new though.
path.
Nothing new. Alright. I think we might as well just get straight to bed. Oh, wait, no, maybe I should speak to... Let's speak to Shadowheart and then we'll go to bed.
It seems like Cazador used Astarion's flesh not as a canvas, but as a contract. We haven't heard the last of this, I'll wager.
Yeah, no shit. We already figured that out. She's a little bit behind the times, but it's okay. It's okay, but that does mean that other people are going to have something to say about it as well. So, yeah, let's go and see everyone else then. And see if they're going to say anything.
I can't imagine how Astarion must be feeling. The terms of your own condemnation carved into your skin. A monster's actions. And monsters do not deserve such power as that ritual promised. When the time comes, Astarion will have his revenge, I'm sure. And it will be richly deserved. But not yet. So, what can I do for you?
Okay, well, Gale is in his corner. Gale is absolutely in Astarion's corner. Good, that's what we like to hear. A little bit of unity, guys. Just a little bit of unity. I don't suppose you'll say anything about it with us.
Fate spins along as true. Does now require a new ally, or perhaps a resurrection instead.
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarion's master will be no exception.
I have faith.
Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours.
Damn right it is. And just like that, you've secured yourself a place on the team. So, Lae'zel, Astarion and I, at least. I want Shadowheart with me because, you know, cleric. She's gonna have some good spells to use against a vampire. Let's hope that things go our way with Shadowheart going forwards. Will Jaheira even say anything about that? Let's find out.
Yes? You have news?
Nope. Okay, we can tell her about the Nightsong. Oh, right. His necromancer Balthazar is trying to reach it, and yet Balthazar is not a problem anymore. Oh, okay, no, let's just go with number 1. Oh yeah, I've got to tell you, we already know where Ketheric's power comes from. It's a relic called the Nightsong. He had sent someone after it. Balthazar, necromancer. But that's not a problem anymore.
You've learned so much. That tadpole in your head already begins to pay dividends. This relic must be your focus instead, then. Find it. Strip him of its power.
I intend to.
Once Gederic is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Damn right. Wait, together? Did she just say to? Oh, we can't even look at conversations, can we? God damn it. Yeah, technically. I'm not so sure I would take Jaheira with me in the final assault. If I could. Well, let's talk to Minthara then.
We cannot allow Gale to go through with Elminster's ludicrous
Gale.
plan. Destroying the Absolute before we fully understand it would be madness.
I mean, would it though? Would it though? Also, that's you must have a backlog. You must have a backlog, Minthara. Try again then, see if
You wish to
Astarion's
consult
comes
me?
up. No. Nope. Okay. Well, never mind. You're a little behind, Minthara. Just a little bit behind. Okay. Well, let's go to bed then. Okay, ladies and gents, it's time to go. Oh, Scratch. Scratch has something to say. God damn it, I've just... We've just rested, so I've lost my animal speaking potion. It's probably just an item, but then I don't want to roll for it, and I'll have to roll for it if I don't take a potion. Okay, I mean I have more than enough of those. I've got 10 of them and we don't use them, so sure.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Hey, you got something there, Scratch? What is it?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
A torch.
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Oh. Well, good. Good boy. Yeah? Good boy. Yeah. And I bet I know why as well. I sent the talkative moon lantern to camp, so he'll have had a torch. Technically, he will have had a torch talking to him. Talking to everyone, talking the ear off of everybody, because it doesn't want to shut up all this time. So yeah, I can definitely understand why he's giving me a torch that doesn't talk. Okay, let's leave. Okay. Gale. Oh, do I want to keep Gale? Yeah, why not? I mean, he's gonna have the best shot at any kind of Arcana roll anyway, isn't he? So, put your mage armor on though, just in case. There we go.
Alright, what now?
Alright, and let's get into the Shadowfell.
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
Absolutely, let's go. Hold your breath, Kellia. Maybe I really should have gone
As
for
you
water
step
breathing.
into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Oh dear. Okay. Oh no, okay, we're good. Oh, yep, that's it. Everybody up. Everybody else is choking and Astarian's just like, meh, I don't breathe. Okay. Well, this is a horrible place.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
Lovely.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
It's not a good thing, hon. That is not a good thing. Yeah, okay. So, we had Featherfall. So we must have fallen then. It's a shame we can't look up. It's a shame we can't look up. Is it just going to be like a portal of water standing right above us? That would be fun. Okay, let's have a look around then. No, really? Just the one? Can you get up there? Well, you can't, but okay. Not a problem. Ooh, that's nice. A skull and a bone. Sure. And, okay, a jump. This is going to be another jump thing. It's a broken pike all the way down there. Okay, so we have permanent Featherfall on. Yeah, so this is like in the prism. Well, in that case then, let's go. Justicia Soul Hunter, which doesn't have anything on it. Wondering why there are so many skeletons here. Oh, it disappeared. Okay. 4 gold. Alright, alright.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith.
Yeah, come on, Shadowheart. Don't be weird. In fact, I do have the guidance pendant. I could give it to Gale. What do I have? Brand the Weak. I might put it on me just in case, just to make sure that I actually get that guidance. Yeah. Not that I don't trust the game not to actually give me it, but I don't trust the game to actually give me it, so... Another one disappeared.
Witness my adoration.
Your adoration doesn't mean anything to her. She forgets everything, including her people. Literally, every time we've heard about her and her followers, it's always that she's abandoned them right at the end. Okay, so we are going to be going down to there, maybe to here. getting around? Okay, okay. Let's do this, guys. Oh, you're all braver than I am. Alright, guys. Keep following me. Yep, there we go. Dark Justiciar helm. Broken shield. Oh, how did the Dark Justiciars die? How did they die? And why? Did they come here and, you know, get forgotten, maybe? She just doesn't care about her people quite as much as you think that she does. Look upon her killer, descend to her. Okay. Ah, arrows.
I have emptied my heart of falsehoods.
Sure you have, hun. Listen to her and kill her. Alright.
Always room for more.
I have vanquished your foes.
I'm assuming some of them are telling me to listen to Shah, and the others are telling me to kill this Selûnite that's supposed to be waiting. It better be a Selûnite. I swear, if this turns out that she's actually going to have to kill one of us, I'm gonna be so annoyed. I'm gonna be so annoyed. But I'm gonna really, really hope that I'll be able to persuade her otherwise. I mean, surely her friends mean something to her. Surely.
Nearly there. I have to keep going.
We're going downhill. It's not like the going is rough. And I'm full. Just a second, we need to send some stuff to camp. Just to try and lighten your load a little bit, Kellia. Okay. And a dagger on the skeleton itself. Okay.
Ladysha's will shall be done, as sure as my before.
Yeah, who are you trying to convince, Shadowheart? Who are you trying to convince? Well, the skeletons are a lot less.
As sure as my before.
Okay. I mean, that's a lot of bones. I guess this Selûnite isn't exactly just gonna stand there and let you kill it then. Oh, path is interrupted. Path is interrupted. Ah, okay. We have to go there. No, there first. Okay. Random piles of bones. A bottle. Yeah, we couldn't have gotten there without taking that bottle. I agree. Don't suppose... No, I don't see anything. And that is chasm. Okay. And here we go. Pile of bones, please. Yep. Nightsong. That's a bone. It's a person. It's a person. Okay. I want my stuff first, just in case. Oh well, never mind.
I have felt you coming. The first in a century.
Okay.
You who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You
who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear.
Yeah, about that.
Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
Let's
The
talk to her
fate you
first.
seal is your own.
Oh, damn it.
To be a Dark Justicia is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude. Until, of course, your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond...
You feel Shadowheart
okay.
bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind
okay.
that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Trust Shadowheart, do not interfere. Look, I would love to trust Shadowheart, but Shadowheart is blind. She is blinded by her faith, and if this person knows about my conflict, then it's only because I want her to not be Shah's lackey. I want her to be mine. It's not a choice between darkness and light here. It's a choice between mine and not mine. Don't allow your goddess to control you. That's cool. Is it what you truly want? Maybe, but come on, she's just going to insist that it's yes. And I could plead with her not to do it. God, I have to assume that if I do trust Shadowheart, it's just going to be her immediately killing her. Yeah, it seems to be more don't do it to do it. That seems to be what the scale is, the sliding scale here. So, let's go with number 3. We'll just try and find out what she's actually thinking right now. Well, that doesn't sound very appealing. And we do know that she does discard her faithful. Is this really what you want, Shadowheart?
Yes, I think so. My whole life's been leading to this. No turning back now.
She thinks so. Okay, damn it. I want to do number 3. I want to impress upon her that her goddess doesn't control her. But I don't want to have to... I don't want to beg. I don't want to beg her. If I do that, then it makes it seem like I really don't think she would choose my way. Whereas telling her that the choice is hers would, I think, be more likely to make her sway my way than just telling her not to do it. This is the moment, though. It's the moment. This is the moment where we find out whether Shadowheart is ours or not. And I do want to do everything I can. Yeah, we're going to go with number 3. Oh my god, I feel like this is going to be the wrong thing to do. No, we're going to let her choose her own fate. You know Shah is just controlling you, right? And she'll never not control you if you do this. But that's your decision. Make your own choice, Shadowheart.
Cannot allow! This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose!
Really? Your life's purpose? Look, come on, no. We're gonna persuade her. We're gonna do the persuasion. Please, God. Please. Don't be against me on this. I really doubt she's going to give me any help, and I should have enough pluses here to do this well, even without her help, but this strikes me as going to be a really high DC. It's probably going to be really high. We're going to do it, though. We're going to do it. Your life's purpose? Don't be ridiculous, Shadowheart. Your life is your own. Only you can decide where it goes, and who has any control over it. Not sure. Oh my god, it's a 30. It's a 30, so I need at least a 15. Oh god. I need at least a 15. I do have guidance from my own amulet, and she is not helping me at all here, so... You know what? I have inspiration. I have 3 or 4 points of inspiration. I can re-roll it 3 or 4 times. I'm sure at least one of those times at least one of those times will be over 15. I hope. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. We've got this. Be charismatic. Be charismatic, Kellia. This is the moment of truth. Let's go. Oh! Damn right. Damn right. That is my girl, not Shah's. Oh my god. Come on, hun.
I can't believe I did that. Shah will disown me. Now I'm truly lost.
No, you're not. You're
You were
mine.
already lost, little warrior. A lost child, frightened by wolves.
What did you say?
Oh, okay. This
Much
woman
has
knows
been
about the
promised to
wolves.
you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss.
Okay. Not quite Sharon, I like that, but... If she's been here a century, she can't know about Shadowheart's life. Surely? How old is Shadowheart?
Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selûne, mother of the so-called Nightsong. The Nightsong is no more!
Okay. Damn, that's cool. What the hell? Ah? A solar? Or a ASMR?
I am resplendent. You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible.
We?
You have released
We
me from
feared
a
was
century
impossible?
of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
No? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are those scars on her face? I thought they were scars, but now they just look like a pattern. I figured since she'd been here for so long, she must have killed everyone who'd come before. And those were, you know, battle scars. But... no, that looked more like a pattern than anything else. Ready for what? To leave, yes, we are absolutely ready to leave, but no, we're gonna find out what exactly she thinks we should be ready for. Ready for what?
To kill Ketheric Thorn.
Oh.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did.
Yeah, she is being remarkably quiet about it. But to be honest, she doesn't need to be loud, does she? She just needs to stop us from leaving. And we'll be, well, forgotten here forever. Yeah, let's go. Right, let's get out of here.
I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shah must be angry. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Nightsong will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
So what was it then? Are we actually moving? Are we moving? I don't think we're moving. We're in a conversation, so we're not moving. Oh, okay, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, those eyes are beautiful, and I want them for Kellia. Why don't my eyes shine like that? Hey, okay, she's clearing out the shadow curse. How? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Our harpers. Look, it's not my fault. I'm guessing there's supposed to be some epic music here.
A powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
With her free, Ketheric is exposed. We only have to strike.
Okay, so even if we had attacked and let Shadowheart do what she needed to, the Nightsong would still have died, wouldn't it? Okay, if that was her, Nightsong is it's a person. We freed Nightsong and been blessed by Selûne for saving her daughter. Okay, as in daughter, or as in a very faithful person. Charlatan, morally grey. Okay. And yeah, she's got Moonlight Glaive now. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Remains, please. 2 gold. Granite. It's a pew. Okay, I don't want you to actually...
In her blood be anointed, dark Justicia.
Let's not rub it in. Let's not rub it in. Not right now. Okay.
Ascend in her silver blood.
Yikes. Okay. Well, we've not done that, so, you know. Tough. Go grab that for me. I really hope this isn't timed, because if it is, my greed will definitely get the better of me. There was another plaque right there. Look, I just need to. I need to for my own peace of mind.
Pierce the moon.
Pierce the moon. Let's go.
Forgive me.
Okay.
Shadowheart, what happened? You were missing for a moment.
Was she?
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Nightsong. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her.
Failed her? Don't be silly.
Worse than failed her. I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said.
Ah, so she wasn't Isma, okay.
I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain.
But you didn't.
But then
you look
she
lovely.
released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
Ah, okay. So does that mean she's not going to be able to use her abilities? I suppose she can't invoke Shah anymore. Made your choice, now you'll have to live with it. We're all alone in the end, unless you count the tadpole. Nice, Kellia, nice. If it's any consolation, I think you did the right thing. I never thought you'd actually defy Shah. What was going through your head? See, I do think she did the right thing. But that would, just saying that, I'm sure, I don't think she'd be happy with me if I said that. It'd be more like a, yeah, and this is your fault thing, you know. But number 4, I never thought you'd actually defy Shah. I don't know, that kind of makes it sound like I'm blaming her. But no, I do want to know what was going through her head. Oh, yeah, look, we'll just tell her that she did the right thing. We want her to know that we're on her side. Well, this might not mean much right now, but I think you did the right thing.
You're lucky to have such confidence. Me. I think the full price of what I've done has yet to reveal itself. I'm a target to Lady Shah's followers now. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can.
And isn't that
what
weird?
She said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves. That's no coincidence.
Yes. How the heck did she know?
She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow.
Yeah, absolutely. How are you feeling? Do we really want to do that right now? Yeah, sure. Well, don't worry. I'll make sure you get those answers. How are you feeling, anyway?
Do you really need to ask? I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The Shadowfell, Nightsong. I can think of little else.
I can't believe that turned out to be a person. Can't believe it. So there was never an option that I might be able to turn that power for myself, to take it for myself. The immortality side of it. But if the point of it was, if the point of that trial was to kill the Nightsong, then wasn't Shah just taking out Ketheric herself? I thought the bond, the immortality he had came from Shah, and that, well, the Nightsong. I guess maybe that's why the temple has been destroyed. Ketheric turned away from Shah, didn't he? He went to, was it Merkel? I think it was Merkel. He went to one of the gods of death. And I guess maybe that's what killed all of the Sharans in the temple then. Maybe that was payment to his god of death to prove his new loyalty over his past loyalty to Shah by killing all her followers. I guess that would mean that she would have an interest, a vested interest in making sure someone, i.e. Shadowheart, made it into the inner sanctum to kill the Nightsong so that she could get her own revenge on Ketheric Thorm. Either way, that spell should be over now. He shouldn't be immortal anymore. And if he is, we'll still just have to make sure Nightsong dies. Yeah, okay. Well, let's just go with the top one. It's definitely no coincidence that she mentioned those wolves. Especially if she's been there for more than 100 years or so. How could she have known that? How? I'm not surprised. I can't believe that Nightsong knew about the wolves. There's definitely something there. She owes you some answers about that, I think.
That's not the first time you've made such a leap. I don't know. Maybe it's a Selûnite trick, or another way for Lady Shah to test my faith.
Ugh. Yeah, you're finding excuses for Shah. She's turned on you. When they turn on you, they're not worth your time anymore. Shah turned on you, Shadowheart. She showed you what your lifetime of devotion was really worth. Stop making excuses for her.
After I failed her? The Shadowheart I thought I was would never even dreamed of defying the Lady Shah. I'm a stranger to myself. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all.
Oh, come on. Of course you have a future. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Okay. Let's get the moon shield. In fact, do we even need the moon shield anymore? Has she dispelled all of the you know what I mean? The darkness. The evil darkness that's been everywhere. The shadow curse. There we go, thank you. Hasn't she dispelled the shadow curse, or she seemed to? Oh yeah, okay, we have journal entries to look at, don't we? Okay. We freed Nightsong and she flew across the shadow-cursed lands towards Moonrise Towers. She seeks to wreak vengeance on Ketheric Thorm. Sweet, okay. Find the relic. We entered the Shadowfell, the heart of the relic. The relic is a woman called Nightsong who was trapped in the Shadowfell by Ketheric and Balthazar. How do I know that? How do I know that? No one told me that she was trapped in there by Ketheric and Balthazar. How do I... Well, her fate is in our hands. Okay, fine. Fine. For all I know, she was put there by Shah and tethered by Shah to Ketheric. For all I know. So why would I have jumped... Although Shadowheart has remarked upon my leaps of logic here, so fine. Maybe I am just jotting down random thoughts and weird leaps of logic in my journal. Maybe that's it. I don't know for certain, I just have a feeling. Okay, we freed Nightsong and she flew across the shadow-cursed lands to Moonrise Towers, where she intends to face Ketheric Thorm. Good for her. I'll cheer from a distance. Okay. Find the source of the parasite. It's clear that the parasites are coming from Moonrise Towers. Infiltrating the towers and finding the source of this evil may be our only chance of finding a cure. Our chance of finding a cure seems to be diminishing as we continue our journey, but we must press on. Yeah, we must. And Auntie Ethel's... yeah. No, we didn't leave the area before finding out she could help us. She offered to take an eye and we decided, no. I want to keep my eye. I wouldn't say that that was before we could find out. So, yeah. Companions. Okay, the Chosen of Shar is complete. Okay. After praying to Shar, Shadowheart told us she needs to proceed to where a final test awaits her. If she succeeds, she shall be anointed as a Dark Justiciar. And we've entered the Shadowfell, Shar's very own realm. We must descend to where a final test awaits Shadowheart. Okay, and we convinced Shadowheart to turn her back on Shar's wishes and instead free Nightsong. Rather than become a Dark Justiciar, Shadowheart will instead likely face dire consequences for her actions. Well, I don't care. She's mine now. I think, look, she's desperately cleaving to Shar, but Shar has definitely seen that she doesn't have ultimate sway over Shadowheart. I do. And that's what's important here. That is what's important. Okay, Shadowheart spared the Nightsong in spite of Shar's demands that she be sacrificed. Shar will no doubt be furious, but the Nightsong seems... sorry. No, yeah, it is the Nightsong. Okay. But the Nightsong seems to know something about Shadowheart's past. Whatever secrets she can reveal may be worth risking the wrath of a goddess. Yeah, it might be. And learn about Shadowheart's past from Dame Aelin. Who? Who? Shar has punished Shadowheart by stripping her of all favours and exiling her from her church. Now all Sharans will view Shadowheart as a pariah and an enemy. All she can do now is seek out the counsel of Nightsong, or Dame Aelin as she is known. Where are you getting this from? Where are you getting this from? And see what answers she can provide. Good to know. Maybe she dropped a biography or something on us before she took wing and left. Honestly. Raphael told us about the rite of profane ascension. Cazador plans to perform it, sacrificing his vampire spawn in exchange for great power. Astarion is the only missing piece of the ritual and Cazador needs him back. Astarion told us he wants to take the fight to Cazador in Baldur's Gate. Well, yeah, obviously. Obviously. And we've decided to help, although it wasn't much of a decision. We are definitely always going to help. Okay, well then. So I guess it's just... yeah, just assaulting Moonrise Towers now. I can't imagine that that ritual circle will still be something we can actually mess around with. Although... maybe that is something that we could have used to get back into Shar's good graces? Maybe? Maybe. And, stain Gale's soul a little bit. Well, regardless, I think this is a very good place to end it. So, I could always pop back to camp and see what Jaheira says, since we now know what Nightsong, or rather who Nightsong is, somehow. So it might be something that she would be interested in hearing. I guess we'll find out what Isabel's fate is as well. I can't imagine it's going to be very good. Whatever he wanted with her, I'm sure she's dead by now. But we'll find out. So, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.